Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. Today our topic will be the meaning and definition of national income. So we'll discuss it in brief. What is the meaning of national income and what is its definition? As we do have two definitions, one is modern and one is traditional. So we'll discuss both of them and then let's continue. What are the objectives of our national income? So basically, we have three objectives. The first is to ensure that the economic activities are carried out in such a way that the majority of people are benefited, and the large number of people should get benefited from these economic activities, and the economic growth of the nation is ensured. We just have to make sure that in any case the economic growth should be there, and also to discuss and analyze the different method to measure national income and how can we enhance it. Also to understand the advantage of national income, what are the advantage and how can we get benefited from this. So further we'll discuss what is the meaning of national income. So basically the meaning of national income is it means the value of goods and services produced by a country during a financial year. So what is our financial year? Our financial year basically starts from this 1st April and it ends on 31st March. So every 1st April of every year and 31st March of that same year is known as this financial year. So, thus it is the net result of all economic activities of any country during a period of 1 year and is valued in terms of money. So basically, we count that period, we count the activities, the economic activities of that particular period, and it is valued in terms of money. So that is basically a national income. Also, there are basically we have two definitions for this national income. One is traditional definition, another one is modern definition. So first, traditional definition was given by this Marshall. So he said the labor and the capital of a country acting on its natural resources produce annually a certain net aggregate of commodities, material and immaterial, including services of all kinds. This is the true net income, annual income or revenue of the country or nation dividend. So basically, as per the Marshall, he said the labor and the capital of country acting on its natural resources produced annually will be calculated as national income. But then there comes this Mr. Simon Kuznets. He gave a modern definition for the same for the national income. He said the net output of commodities and services flowing during the year from the country's productive system in the hands of the ultimate consumers. So he just modified that definition which this Mr. Marcel has given. So basically, Simon has this modified this definition, and he said that according to the net output of the commodities and services flowing during the year from the country's productive system in the hands of the ultimate consumers. So guys, basically now we'll discuss this measurement of national income. So we have various concepts which pertain to the national incomes and are as follows. The first one is GDP, the another one is GNP, and the third one is GNP. So basically GDP stands for this gross domestic product. It relates to the product of the factors of production employed within the political boundaries, that is within domestic territory. It is defined as a measure of the total flow of goods and services produced by an economy over a specific time period, usually a year, the financial year. Then all value of the intermediate products is excluded. So only the market value of final products is included to define GDP. Now we'll come to this GNP. GNP is gross national product. So GNP is basically GNP is the total measure of the flow of goods and services at market value resulting from current production during a year in a country, including net income from abroad. Okay. So basically, the formula for this, how do we calculate GNP? GNP is equals to GDP plus net income from abroad, the income whichsoever is coming, we are receiving from abroad. So we'll count it as gross domestic product plus net income from abroad, x minus m, where x will be import, x will be export, m will be import. So if the value of x minus m is negative, then GDP is more than GNP. Okay, then comes this net national product, which is NNP. So net national product is considered a true measure of this national product or income. It is defined as GNP minus depreciation or capital consumptions allowance or wear and tear. So, how will we calculate this NNP? We'll simply calculate it by, we'll put this NNP equals to GNP minus depreciation. Unlike GDP, GNP, net national product, it may also be categorized as NNMP, net national product at market price. Okay, so we'll simply calculate it in this way. So now we'll discuss about what is planning commission. Planning commission basically comprises of 8 members, prime minister, 4 full-time members, including deputy chairman, minister of planning, minister of finance, and minister of defense. So basically, the planning commission consists of 8 members, including this prime minister, 4 full-time members, minister of planning, minister of finance, and minister of defense. So basically, now we'll discuss the main functions of this planning commission. It includes making a real assessment of various resources and investigating the possibilities of augmenting resources, then formulating plans, then also defining stages of plan implementation and determining plan priorities, identifying the factors retarding economic growth and determining the conditions for its successful implementation. Also, making periodic policy measures to achieve objectives and targets of plan. Then making additional recommendation as and when necessary. So now we will further discuss about the National Development Council, that is NDC. So basically NDC is composed of the following members. The first one is Prime Minister of India, Chief Minister of all states, and the members of Planning Commission. So basically, NDC is composed of these three hierarchies: the Prime Minister of India, Chief Minister of all states, and also the members of Planning Commission. So, what is the objectives of planning in India? So, the major objectives of economic planning in India can be summarized as follows: attainment of higher rate of economic growth, reduction of economic inequalities, achieving full employment, attaining economic self-reliance, modernization of various sectors, and redressing imbalances in the economy. So these are the objectives of economic like main planning in India. Okay, and we'll also discuss some practice question. The question is what must be added to the domestic factor income to avail national income? So basically, the answer will be the net factor income from abroad must be added to the domestic factor income to avail national income. And the second question will be what is real flow? So the answer will be real flow is the flow of services and goods between different sectors of an economy. For instance, flow sector services flow from the household to the enterprise, and then vice versa. So that is from the enterprise to the household again. Okay. So we have taken few references also, and these references are here. And thank you so much for having so much patience and listening to me. Thank you so much.